Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is how I do 2 space buns with curly hair, and this is perfect for any length of hair, any thickness. If you thick or thin hair, it doesn't matter. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and let's just get straight into the video. So like I say in most of my videos, I always like to leave a little bit of hair out at the front. I curled my hair just so that it was a little less step and the video could be a little bit shorter, so I just easily curled my hair before I did this. Then you want to take up like a third of your hair and tie it in a high ponytail just on one half of your hair, and you just want to tie it up in a high enough ponytail to create the space buns. So this is similar to yesterday's video in space buns, so if you haven't seen that, please go check it out. And yeah, so the same again, just take out a little bit of hair and then take up a little bit of hair from the back of your crown, from the back of your ear up to the crown of your head. You just want to pull it up, and of course you can just leave your hair in 2 ponytails with curls. I always find this is a cute hairstyle as well. But what I did was I just back combed my hair, just added a good bit of back combing, rolled the hair down my fingers, and then just twisted it around till I got the desired effect. So again, this is just one of them hairstyles you just need to play with until you get exactly what you want. And then I just stick in a few hairpins. Also, don't worry about the amount of hairpins you use. Use as many as you need for every hairstyle. As long as they're covered, no one will ever know how many's there, and your hair is super secure. So then that's one side done. As you can see, it looks super cute, and then you just do the exact same with the other side. You just add some back combing into the ponytail, twist it around your fingers, and then roll it around the top of your head till you get the desired effect. So this hairstyle is perfect for any day, any job. You can make it neater than I have it, and I think it's just super cute. You can make it professional, you can make it fun for the weekend, whatever you want. And yeah, so this is the end result, and it's super cute. I just stuck on some of these flamingo earrings. Last summer I was super into flamingo earrings, so I have loads of them, but I want to bring it back this year because I've missed wearing my earrings. Well, mainly because of isolation and stuff. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Check out my other videos. I'll link some below, and I'll have some coming up on the screen as well. And I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you try it. Tell me on Instagram, tag me in your photos. And yeah, see you in the next one. Thanks guys. Mwah. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is how I do a low ponytail with a middle parting. This is super glam, and it's just one of them hairstyles that everyone should do at least once in their life because it just looks bomb. So you want to do a middle parting as far as your crown, and then brush the rest of the hair back. This just gives it a little bit of a more smoother effect. If you do middle parting the whole way back your head, it looks a little bit more severe in my opinion. So I was thinking of ways to make this as simple as possible. And the simplest way is if you just brush all your hair back, get a thin comb with the teeth very thin together, and just keep brushing it back. If you do have bits of hair shorter at the front of your face, well then you'll just need to get some hairspray and to pin it all in. So get a small bobble to wrap around your hair and have a nice and low. This one broke, so it was actually a little too small. So then I got another one, and the only reason I say get a small one is because it's easier to cover with. So as you can see, the sides of my hair, they were sticking out a little because I do have shorter bits at the front, but I simply just brushed and brushed and brushed and got some hairspray. So then you just want to wrap a little bit of hair around the base of your bobble, the base of your ponytail to cover the bobble. I'm not sure if mine covered the full way, but it just covers it up and it gets rid of it and makes it look like one. So I would normally, if I was going somewhere, I would have definitely swapped out and looked for a smaller one. I was just in the middle of filming and just kind of wanted to get it done to show you so I could get it edited and up. But yeah, so this hairstyle is like one of the simplest, and I absolutely love to do. Pair it with a halter neck top and some glam earrings, a statement lipstick, because if your hair is so plain, you can go very extravagant with everything else to do with your look and your style. So yeah, that's the end of the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe. I hope who's ever watching these out there is enjoying my little short videos on how to do the up styles. And again, of course, don't forget to tag me on Instagram if you tried any of these hair looks, and thank you so much for watching. Mwah! Welcome back to my channel. So today's video was a little bit of a mistake, but turned out absolutely flawless, and you'll see as I go along how I changed it, but I just thought I'd leave it in. I wouldn't edit it out, just so you can see sometimes not every hairstyle works out. So I parted my hair at the front and took out some sections from the crown of my head to the back of my neck, and then I tied my hair up in a high ponytail because I initially was gonna do a 60s style ponytail hair flick, but for some reason, I've done it so many times, but for some reason today it just wasn't working for me. So I decided then just to work with what I already had, and I fixed it. So then I went in after doing the high ponytail, took one part of my hair, and you could part your hair in the middle for this hairstyle, or you could part it to the side, or don't bother parting at all, whichever you want, put it all back. So then I pulled the hair from one side of my hair back and around to cover the bobble at the base of my ponytail. And I just really got it to smooth out a little as I wrapped it around and pushed it up towards the back of my head. And then I just used a few bobby pins to pin it to the back of the ponytail to hide the bobby pin and hide where the hair starts and where the hair ends. And yeah, then I just left that little bit of hair there and I pinned it back with a little bit of hairspray. But sometimes you just really have to keep going and you'll eventually get the final product. Well, actually that didn't really work for me today, but whatever. So then I just did the exact same thing with the other side, a bit of hairspray to smoothen it all down and pushed it all back. But again, you could have bangs and it would still work, or you could have all your hair back and it would still work. So then I just pinned this to the back of my head, and you can't really see, but I just pinned it to the back and it was just hid out of the way. The pin was in the back. Just whatever way I filmed, it didn't look right to put it in. So then what I initially was going to do was going to curl the bottom of my ponytail to do the hair flick. So I still left it in, and my hair was already a little curly. I didn't even know why I was doing this, but I kind of wanted it to flick out a lot more. So I just continued to do it as I was doing a hair flick, and I got my tangle teaser and I just kept brushing it out to make sure it was smooth and then curled up a little. And this is the way you do a hair flick, but I actually already have a different video on it, I think, and I was just going to make this one a little bit different for shorter hair because my hair is a little bit shorter now, but since it didn't work out, I guess my hair is just a little too short at the moment. So then you just want to curl it and release it. And then I kind of noticed here that it wasn't really going to plan. You kind of see on my face where I'm like, oh, what am I even doing here? But yeah, I just continued to curl it, and the end result, as you'll see in a moment, it still turned out bomb, as I'm just kind of waffling on now. So, you know, the usual, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. So then I added some back combing, and at this point I really realized that it wasn't going to work no matter what I did. And I tried to pump it up a little, and then I decided, you know what, add a bit of back comb and do some nice fancy bun. So this bun was kind of a new one for me, but it turned out really cool. So what I did after I back combed was I rolled the hair down my fingers and tucked it in the back. I was trying to get it all in the camera angle so you could see, but you see the way I just rolled it in the back, and I stuck in some bobby pins. And you could leave it like this, but as I was looking at it, I was like, I can add a little something extra since I didn't mean to do it, and the top of it didn't look particularly nice. So then I just kept going with my hands and with some more bobby pins just to really place it into place and get a little bit of a style going. And as you can see, it's kind of like a big donut bun, but because the hair is parted at the front and it's smoothened over, it does give that little something extra, and you just kind of want to push it forward as you're putting in some pins to really get the volume. And then I just finished off with some hairspray, pulled it really tight, and I always give my hair a little bit of a shake just to test it to make sure it's in style. But you can see this turned out absolutely amazing, and I was so happy with the way it turned out. So yeah, that's the end of the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed doing this, and sometimes it's nice to kind of show how when you're kind of think you're failing along the way, but you're not really, it's just turning into something else. There's another little shake to make sure it's not going to fall out. But yeah, thank you so much for checking my video. See you in the next one. Welcome back to my channel. So I just have two little demonstrations of how the hair is going to look when I did two different styles with a scarf. And so I did one with a bun, half up, half down, and one with a ponytail. And as I'm doing these, you'll probably find ways to alter it. Also, I didn't realize how booby my top was until I'm now editing, but I don't think it's too bad, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. It's quarantine weight that's making my clothes a little tighter. So you want to take out a little bit of hair at the front of your head. Again, optional. If you watched any of my videos, you know that's how I roll. And then I back comb 2 or 3 sections at the top of your hair, depending on your hair type, the length and all. Adjust it to how you like it to be. And then I pushed it up and turned around just to show you what I was doing. So I brought all the hair to the back, gave it a little pump up and put in a few pins. So I pre-curled my hair for this one. So just a lot of things I do in my videos is I do a little bit beforehand so you don't have to re-watch me do it all the time. But I just use a fabulous curler that I will link below as well. Not an affiliate link or anything, just one that I absolutely love. And yeah, and my straightener, I'll link the two of them because I really like them. So then you want to do half up, half down ponytail, and then I take out the pins just because once the ponytail is in and you have it sprayed and all, it just works out perfectly and fits in. So then I take up a little bit of the bobby or the hair bobble I put in, and I link the scarf through it just to act as and it just kind of acts to hold the scarf as you're going through. So then what I did was I just wrapped it around all the hair, wrapped it all around the hair like a rope. And this bit was just really simple, but the effect at the end was insane, and I thought it looked so cool that if you had loads of different scarves, you could wear this hairstyle with different outfits. So once it's wrapped around, then all you want to do is just pull it all around the hair, but you want to try keep out a little bit of the hair and hide as much as the scarf, or you could have folded the scarf in half, which I thought about that after, but the effect was still really nice afterwards. And then all you want to do is secure it in place with a few bobby pins. And then this was super simple, so easy to do. And actually, I think I put in a few off camera if I'm honest. And then my flamingo pink earrings again, which I absolutely love. And then just fix the front of your hair and then you're ready to go. And it's just such a soft, simple hairstyle and will be perfect for any event, any daytime. It's cute for a little child as well as a grown-up. So yeah, let's move on to number 2. So number 2, took out my hair and gave it a good brush through. And then what you want to do is tie your hair up in a high ponytail. So like I said, I pre-curled my hair before I filmed. So my hair was a little bit curly, a little bit frizzy, but I was just rocking with what I had for now. And then I put the scarf in. So I folded the scarf in half this time. After realizing the first time that's quite a thick scarf, quite a long scarf. So then once I folded it in half, I broke the 2 parts a half, which was a little bit more difficult. So you kind of just need to wing this next bit. And depending on the kind of scarf you had, I'm not even sure where I got this one from. So then I just wrapped it around the base of the ponytail, back up around into a little bow. And yeah, I just left it kind of messy. I did try to fix it to make it look a little bit more like a bow, but then I was like, you know what, it's cute. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I actually really like the way it turned out. With a high ponytail, I only wish I had a few hair extensions in, but just make it a little bit prettier. But yeah, just a bit of volume in your ponytail, a bit of back combing. You could do a little bun with it as well. Just adjust it to how you want it. But the effect I think was so nice, and I was so happy with how it turned out. And yeah, so that's kind of coming to the end of the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Check out all my social medias, they're all linked below, and some of my previous videos I will link below because I've been doing a daily video all this month. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is 2 different types of quick easy buns that are perfect to do for work or for play, whatever you want, but they're just really simple to do. So the first thing I'm using is going to be the curler, just turning it on. So I took out 2 little bits of hair. You know me by now, I absolutely love that kind of style. And I give my hair a really good brush through, and then I tied my hair up in a high ponytail. So this bit you could go higher if you wanted more on the crown, or a little bit back, that's fine. Then I just twisted the ends of the hair, and this is perfect if it's like your hair is a little bit dirty as well. This hairstyle is perfect. So I just twisted it and wrapped it around the base of the ponytail, and then tied it up with an elastic band, and then it was really quick and easy to do. And then the curls at the front, even if you don't have time for that, you can leave the bits straight, or you can just pin them in with the bun, whatever's up to you. And then I puffed out the base of my hair, and just to give it a little bit of a messier effect, and then curl the front. And I like to give it a nice tight curl, and then I like to pull it out just to make it a little bit looser. And that was the end result. Super quick, super easy, and really fun, perfect with any outfit or style. Pair with some clips and you can make it even cuter. That's what I did. I found these the other day and I was like, oh, I want to use these because they were just so pretty and nice, and I just thought they were super cute. But really quick, really easy, actually a realistic hairstyle anyone could do for work. So then we're going to get to style number 2. So I took my hair down, gave it a really good brush. Then I bend over my head forward just to pull all the hair to the top of my head as much as I could, just to give me a bit more volume. And then I just tied my hair up whatever kind of messy bun style I can do. And then it's really simple from here, because you just need to get a few pins and just style it into place if you want to cover the band you tied your hair up with, or you want to put something else in your hair. But this one's really easy because you just have to work with what you have. You can add in a little bit of back combing if you want. I did, my hair is long enough to do it. But that was it, really quick, really simple. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys.